I mean, he's a kicker. Put up some points.
Mm-hmm. They might be on the lookout for them run the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Patriots have the worst rushing defense in the NFL.
Yeah.
Good for you in your matchup.
Exactly. We'll get it to that later. Oakland against Detroit. So he's got.
I see. Well, Packers put up how many points on the Raiders last week? 46.
Yep.
And then the week before, Miami 34.
Detroit's lineup is no different with Stafford.
So
and
I don't like that. Yeah. Unless the Raiders can get to Stafford and cause some blitz and maybe get Stafford to fumble and like run back a fumble or something.
Act like Autobots.
So I don't like Oakland's defense. Sorry.
All right, his linebackers. London Fletcher.
London Fletcher's gonna put up at least 8 to 14 points.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll go ahead and throw my prediction out. Cole, you made it in the playoffs. That's cool, but sorry, you're going against the number 1 team with. Like I said, injuries killed Cole. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if he had his other 2 running backs.
Yeah.
Matt Forte.
Yeah.
Fred Jackson, he'd be all right.
Yeah.
But right now, it's looking pretty slim.
Yeah.
It's good that he made it to the playoffs. This is his first time he made it.
Yes.
So
yeah, congrats to making the playoffs, Cole. But I mean, hey, the 8 did beat the 1 last year in the American Championship.
You never know. I was the one.
Yeah, memory lane comes back to you.
Yeah, fucking head.
So
fucking suck my Peterson on that shit.
So we'll see, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the number 1.
Yeah. So
I ran on Gary's parade.
I'm gonna have to say so too.
All right. So next matchup, I have so much to choose from. There's only 3 of the matchups.
There is.
Let's jump to the bang.
Oh, the one that
Yes.
you would love to talk about right now.
The number 6 seed taking on full-on T-Bone at the number 3 seed. Let's go to the bang. Let's look at your team. You're starting Rex Grossman against the Giants. That's a burn. I don't like the Giants secondary as much as I like their D-line. I definitely feel like they can get to Rex and cause some fumbles.
Right. Well, Shane has been like, he's waiver hoard.
So, I mean, well, he's in the playoffs.
He is, but I think Rex Grossman would be a safe bet.
Yeah.
Safe. Not great, but safe.
His 2 wide receivers, he's starting 3 running backs. Larry Fitzgerald. The Browns do have a good pass defense, but it's Larry Fitzgerald. So you can't not like him. And his other wide receiver, Debo. With Orton in there, I feel like Debo
could get quite a few catches.
Yeah. Orton's going to put up in the air. He's not going to throw a screen pass on 3rd down like Tyler Palco.
Well,
Orton will put it in the air, and he's not afraid to.
Yeah. This will be an interesting.
And I mean, Packers defense. I mean, the Packers are. I mean, they're undefeated, but everybody says their defense is their weak spot. So I mean, we'll see. I'll be optimistic with you.
As long as that O-line gives Kyle Orton some time, though.
We'll see with that too.
Sure.
His running backs, Frank Gore. Right now he has C.J. Spiller in. I did talk to him. I am the insider. I am the commissioner. He said he's going to switch out Spiller, and as long as Kevin Smith is healthy, Kevin Smith will start for him. And Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch, beast mode.
Yes.
So he's good.
I think the Raiders give up around 5 yards per average per rush. So you got like that for Kevin Smith. And then Frank Gore, he's going up against Pittsburgh's D. But I mean, if Alex Smith gets shut down, they're going to have to rely on Gore.
A lot and heavily.
So I kind of like that. It is Pittsburgh's defense. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt with that. And then he's starting Chicago's defense against Seattle and Chicago. So I kind of like that too. So, all right, if we go to T-Boner's side, I really don't like a lot of his matchups. Yeah. I really, really don't. He's starting Tebow, the name, the player, against the Patriots. Their pass defense is awful, but
I feel like
Belichick's going to figure something out, man.
Oh, the thing is, I think Tebow's going to have to throw. He's going to have to because Patriots will put up points.
Yeah.
They will be passing. They will make sure they get plenty of points to where Tebow
they'll force him to throw.
Cannot rely on the run.
I mean, the Patriots give up points, but I feel like they get some turnovers too. I mean,
unless I guess Denver can slow down the game, do the run kind of deal, and I mean if they fall behind,
Willis McGahee has been pretty good the past couple weeks.
Exactly.
So, all right, Vincent Jackson against the Ravens defense. I don't like that. Michael Crabtree against Pittsburgh's defense. I don't like that. DeAngelo Williams at Houston. I don't like that. Houston's defense, like I said, they were doing really, really good this year. Rashard Mendenhall at playing the Niners. The Niners have not given up a rushing touchdown all season. I don't like that. Ben Tate, Carolina does, like I said earlier, Carolina does have the worst rushing defense.
He's going to Ben Tate, huh?
Yeah. Well, I feel he has Darren McFadden, who's been injured for so long. Like,
yeah, it
sucks for him. I mean, Ben Tate, like, he will put up some yards if he gets the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then, so all them guys I'm not a fan of. Everybody's named off on his team I'm not big on.
Right.
I have two things. Seattle's defense I am big on just because they've been like, getting turnovers and running back stuff and interceptions and punt return and stuff. And then Tony Gonzalez against Jacksonville's defense, I feel like he's solid. He's my favorite tight end of all time for obvious reasons.
Yeah, definitely.
So you can't hate on that guy. So I'm calling the upset special, and I am picking the Bang to win.
You're picking the Bang.
I don't like his matchups. None of his matchups are good.
Yeah, I don't like the matchups either. I think
Lynch, beast mode.
I think he needs to put in Lance Moore instead of Ben Tate or something.
He could put in Manningham in too.
Manningham would be okay, but I don't know.
It's at New York.
Yeah.
So I feel like D'Angelo Hall is like that far away from doing something stupid and just getting benched for a game.
Well, I do like the Tim Tebow instead of Eli Manning.
I don't know.
I kind of do, because I don't know if Eli can.
So you're gonna take?
Washington. I don't know, man. I really don't.
You can take it if you can pull if then statement.
It's just I don't like some of the Bang shit. It's just bad. Except Marshawn Lynch, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go full on Team Matter.
Okay, so agree to disagree.
Agree. So.
Alright, talk about my matchup.
Bills 11.
Tell me something.
You've got the touch.
You picked me to lose, and I won.
When, last week?
Yeah. You told me I was going to lose.
Maybe it's going to be different this week.
So you're going to pick me to win, I'm going to lose.
Whoops.
Good soundbite.
No. We got... Bills 11's got Ryan Fitz. We've talked about most of this last week.
Yeah.
But he's got Ryan Fitz, Calvin Johnson, Pierre Garçon, who's kind of picked it up quite a bit, but he's playing against Tennessee's D.
Defense.
Tennessee's D is legit.
Mm-hmm.
LaShawn McCoy against the Jets. And Donald Brown he's playing. Did he play him last week?
No, because to the injury of DeMarco Murray.
Oh, okay. Oh, that definitely hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Brown against Tennessee there too as well. I don't really see that happening. Jermaine Gresham, tight end. Who's iffy. I mean, they're playing in St. Louis. But Stevie Johnson against Miami. And he's got David Akers, another San Fran Pitt. Houston D against Carolina.
You got like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Cam's good, man. He's probably going to win Rookie of the Year.
Exactly. Oh, he definitely will.
But,
By far.
yeah.
And James Anderson, linebacker, Carolina.
Nothing sticks. I mean,
Nothing.
I'll be biased as my team, but nothing's sticking out to me right there.
Well, I see three that will, possibly four, and that's Ryan Fitz, Calvin Johnson, LaShawn McCoy, Stevie Johnson.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like we've said before. As long as Detroit and Buffalo click in their games.
Well, actually, when we had the draft way back in the day, it was as long as KC and Buffalo clicked.
Yeah.
So things have changed.
Changed. Yep. Yes, they have. Well, you've got the touch. T.J. Yates. I am not opposed to that. I think it's a safe bet.
I can't start Alex Smith against Pittsburgh D.
No, it's not a good idea.
That's not a good.
Not a good idea.
Coming in hot, people. We haven't dropped the coming in hot or coming in hot yet.
T.J. Yates is a safe bet. I think he'll be fine. Percy Harvin against New Orleans, they're definitely going to be throwing. But
Percy is a beast.
Christian Ponder, though, I mean, he's just been getting annihilated. Then they changed the Joe.
Percy's been running the ball, dude.
All right, we'll see. Laurent Robinson, who's been putting up.
Okay, my disclaimer right now. It's either him or Andre Johnson. Or Deshaun.
Oh, wow, man.
I changed that position like I changed my underwear.
How would Andre Johnson?
Right now, he's day-to-day.
I would take Percy out if he did that. Because you got Jordy Nelson, too. Jordy Nelson is legit.
Love it.
That's your boy. The only thing is Roy Halou is decent. He's good. He's going against Giants D, and it's kind of like.
I got running back versus Ahmad.
And now you got Ahmad Bradshaw, who you think he's going to be playing, but the second half again?
I don't know. We'll see.
I think it'll be fine, but I mean, they're sharing touches now.
Yeah.
Him, Jacobs, and.
They're all injured.
Yeah.
So.
Brandon Pettigrew, not bad. Against Oakland.
Hopefully.
And Sean Swayson.
Hopefully.
Pittsburgh kicker. I think they'll be putting up points too.
Don't worry about their kickers. Let's get.
Come on.
Let's get to the gritty.
What, you want to see who's going to win? You got Derek Johnson, linebacker.
Yeah, he's the #1 independent defensive player in Yahoo.
That's good.
Yeah, I know, because he's on my team.
Well, let's see. Let's get to the nitty gritty.
Am I winning or not, Gary?
I picked you last week.
No, you picked.
I picked him last week.
Yeah.
I'm picking you.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
I love it.
We'll see.
No, I have a feeling you're gonna win because the team he's got right now is not looking too hot.
So.
But,
thank you. I appreciate your optimism. Hopefully, I don't appreciate the jinx. We'll see.
You can't call it a jinx.
All right, let's go to your matchup.
Let's do it.
Which this is a good matchup.
It's the greatest matchup of all time.
All right, Gary.
This is what we're all been waiting for.
All right, you're starting Josh Freeman. I don't like it.
I mean, it's either him, Kyle Orton, or Matt Hasselbeck.
Orton.
Really? Kyle Orton.
Pick up Jake. Well, if Hasselbeck plays.
You say pick up Jake Delhomme.
All right, people. Here's what's gonna happen. Sunday morning, if you find out Hasselbeck's not gonna play, go pick up Jake Locker. Because Jake Locker, if that happens, Jake Locker will be coming in hot.
Yeah. It's possible I'll do that because I'm not too.
The dude's got skill.
I'm not too.
He's got skill. You see that Russian touchdown he had last week?
I'm not too happy with Josh Freeman either. But
I wouldn't be either. No, I'm not happy with you.
He's not easy.
All right, next. Cruz, Victor Cruz. Love it. Love that guy. Yeah, probably the best free agent pickup. No, well, you've had 2 good free agent pickups. Well, Victor Cruz we love. Michael Bush we both love. You've done very good with your waivers.
Oh, hell yeah.
So good for you. Colston, did you draft him?
Yep.
Okay, good. That's a good start against the Vikings. Vikings secondary is poo-poo. And then, alright, we already said Bush, and then of course your 2 stud running backs, MJD and Arian Foster.
Yes, sir.
I don't like MJD preferably rushing, but
catching it.
Yes. I can see him getting some screens and
some goal line features.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I don't like your tight end. I've never liked your tight end.
I know Kellen Winslow.
And you are starting Tennessee's defense against Indy, so very good. You are starting Charles Woodson. You're going against the Chiefs. He could definitely get a pick. Why not? Why not? Could he run it back? I don't know, but definitely a pick. So let's go look at below me. He's starting Aaron Rodgers against KC. That's excellent. Wes Welker at Denver. I do like. I just feel like Denver's defense has been good. But I feel like Brady can just take Welker and kind of pick apart this dink, 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 dink. I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna start like Berman and sounds. But yeah, don't. Okay. Santana. At first I said I don't like, but I kind of feel like I do. Because like I said, the Giants secondary I feel like iffy to me. Grossman can throw a bomb, and he could catch it, but then again, like I said, he couldn't catch it. So Reggie Bush, I like. The dude's been blowing it up.
Yeah.
A lot of people had a lot of doubt in this guy, and the second half of the season, like he's definitely like solidified his worth. So Ryan Matthews against the Ravens. He's been kind of injury prone, so I don't know how I feel about that. Like I feel like against the Ravens, like a tough team, I feel like Tolbert is going to get the majority of the carries.
Yeah, think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like, yes, definitely Tolbert will get the carries, but if they go to the screen or something like that, it's going to be Matthews. So, but I'm still iffy on him. Jimmy Graham, best tight end in the NFL right now. You can't.
By far.
He's solid start. You cannot start this kid every week. His slot position is Demaryius Thomas for the Broncos. He did have a touchdown last week. And like you were saying earlier, if the Patriots are going to start putting up points, it's going to force Tebow to throw the ball. He's going to throw it to, he's going to throw it to Decker. He's throwing to Demaryius Thomas too. So we'll see. I mean, he's kind of iffy with me.